The markets are a veritable.
Sergeant's got it in for us.
Hey, you lost or something?
I'm just passing.
That'll be wise.
The dame laughed when we offered her our protection. You reckon this prick's really worth a couple of...
How about it?
I'd rather not.
Oh, no. Oh, take 'em up. Now.
If that's what you...
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Alright, so you know one end of a block. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we? How'd a bearer win the dame's favour anyway?
By knowing when to hold my tongue for a start.
Potential. I'll give you that.
Can I go now?
Gregors. Yeah, not after...
I'll leave you to.
Yeah.
Do us a favour.
Finest.
I heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then, is it?
I'm looking for a man with a scar.
Looking for a man? Hold your tongue. Where's the dame's brooch?
Is that...
On account of him being in Moor.
The dame thanks it. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Fools there, nigh on everyone.
I don't know how a bearer came by. Can I trust...
About what?
About this. About, as unlikely as it may seem.
All right.
This town is not for the one contemptible, and despite my best, which...
Fine.
Oh, thank you. Here. What food I can provide, go 3 bearers.
It's no...
Tragic. Be discreet for...
You won't be...
I'm afraid not.
The crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for...
Looks like no. You look like you know.
No half as... I don't eat it.
Has it always been?
Oh, it was worse.
That's something.
Clive.
That remains to be.
Oh, Tutty.
This Yannick, according to them, he...
And you plan...
Isn't that what...
Oh, it is, but you'll find they have little. There is a man in Moore who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand.
I shall ret...
That's the day done then.
I have something for you.
From the chamber. You need to leave.
Branded! Who told you? And you?
You'll work faster next time if you know what's good for you.
Here. The chamber, alas, unique. But I won't. And what of your... And wait. A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
Bertrand was a loyal patron of the Vale, until his appetite exceeded his means.
All right.
Business.
Just as...
So he really...
There was a time. He was one...
Rare for...
A fact, and my sister...
Glad to hear.
Gives you faith, though. So I wonder that...
I...
There's nothing.
Sorry about...
Here.
Perfume.
Oriflamme.
I have... Well, I had some fun. I can always...
You will do no such. Had you been payment?
Cigars.
Those...
What did you say was in these pies again?
I warn you now.
Etienne.
Didn't know.
All this for...
Not just any trick. The guards find Etienne likes.
Of course. Perfumed cigars and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
Don't think I haven't got my eye on you, Branded. On you go.
That's the day done then.
Word is that the legions are ready.
Ah, I believe.
Delightful.
You don't say...
You mean the crystal?
Why not just tell me in the...
An honest man wears, after all, we... And if you don't, despite the rest...
I didn't realize...
As scarce as chocobo teeth. Hence the...
I think you're...
Yeah, indeed. A reward for a job well done. I thank you.
Think I'm on. See you tonight.
Oriflamme, how many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
That's enough for today, Branded.
Go on. Back to the pens with you. I need you fit for the morrow's harvest.
That's enough dallying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work.
You heard me. You, Branded, here, now. You're late.
Late for what?
Did they tell you? Well,
All right.
My, he's over that way.
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here. I need to be careful.
The wolf! It's going to eat me!
Not if I can help it. Stay back. I'll deal with this.
get him, boy. There, boy. There, boy. You're finished.
No! You weren't supposed. Father will have you whipped for this! Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never...
What is this?
You're not supposed to talk. Stop looking at me like...
Having fun?
Why are you still speaking? But...
The wolf's work, no doubt. Someone needs to put an end.
You, Brandy, come here this instant. How dare that? You are the end.
Nor am I.
See? I told...
You're not the Branded, are... Well, just...
That unlucky wretch. I can summon her if you like.
You
look afraid. Well, how do you think from the look of you
Father, he's scaring...
You think to threaten us,
Can't we just buy another hound?
Of course, mice.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
More victims. You must be Clive.
How do you know my
The Dame. Never gets any easier.
Is that...
The mistress has me. Since you're here.
Gladly.
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew...
I did. How can they...
Simple. Bear as a tool. Still.
Is this your...
Of course. Wolves kill. It's him. Same with bearers. Fed or not, the realm's less two murderous bastards. Here.
You don't have to.
Take it till then.
I think she's...
I can't...
She's beautiful. She likes walk...
In that case... That's a lot of field. Search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You...
Why should I help you?
Because a girl from the village...
Chloe? Last I saw, that girl's old enough to know she should...
The windmill.
Off with you.
Chloe? More. Someone napping on the job. I hope they don't mind. The crystals, Kurt.
Chloe, I would...
What?
Get up now, Chloe. Why did you already turn into a rock? I only knew you were my favourite. It could be months before Dad...
Is that all she was to you?
That? And now she's gone forever.
No.
It's true. They do. But you became Chloe's...
I...
Get him, boy! Yeah! Stay down! Keep your distance, boy. It's over. Sick him, Torgal.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand?
Sounds about right. Well, go on then.
One of her quarters, a soldier.
But only one.
Is he still here?
A trader. If you see... Fact is, folks round it, and that's even.
Understood.
What do you want? If that's what you want. Good riddance.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a
What's this? A branded?
I come to you from North...
What?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique. Said he, but old though it was, an antique. I stood for.
And do you know...
My customers, aren't you?
My thanks.
Not to be sure.
You are fortunate to have fallen into the dame's good graces, but her influence wanes the further you stray from her.
It smells of death here, Torgal. Wolves. We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Sick of Torgal. There, boy. There, boy. Over here. Sick of Torgal.
Well, the wolves have been busy. So it is you.
If that's true, then the body next to hers... The girl Yannick went off to see every night.
You.
Now, why would I do that? By the looks of things.
We both found it.
Yeah, he was a jealous. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. I think we know it's all talk.
If you mean this...
It might not be rot...
I think he meant to ask us something else.
Wed? Where would they have gone? And we all know what happened. Tell the dame on when the lads come to collect Yannick's body.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb. Give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Weren't expecting any new branding.
If it was a...
You are still... You will be pleased. They said they would meet you at a little chapel.
Thank you, but I was on my way to...
You... I see. It is by... But rarely do...
I found...
Thank you for returning.
I should go.
Before you do, the veil, according to one of the looser tongues...
Not to mention this.
But did he mention that it was... But that couldn't pop...
I will. Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door. Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut? And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools, and the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Ah, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.